welcome here to Bryan College in Dayton, Tennessee. Thanks so much for being with us here today for this exciting NAIA basketball contest. Bryan College today playing host to Columbia College. The Koalas and the Lions doing battle in hoops. Now ranked number 25 in the poll, Bryan College basketball traveled to Truett-McConnell back on Wednesday for an AAC road game. Lady Lions struggled in the last two games out from the three-point line, shooting just 20.6%. They continued on Wednesday. Bryan has averaged 11.4 three-point field goals made per game this season, but was only able to get 5 against the Bears. The Lady Lions were able to execute defensively. They limited Truett-McConnell to just 15 field goals after shooting 23% for the game. Bryan put on their defensive showcase for all four quarters and earned a 70-43 win on the road. The Lady Lions are now perfect on the season with an 8-0 overall record and their 5th AAC victory. Their next will be their 70th in a row. Grace Dishman recorded her 5th consecutive game of 15-plus points with 25 and 8 rebounds. Caitlin Hennessy stuffed the stat sheet. She had 16 points, 4 rebounds, 4 assists, 2 blocks, and 2 steals. Samantha Russell rounded out the double-digit scores with 11 points and 8 rebounds. Destiny Kastner tallied 7 points, and Alyssa Molaski added 6. DeAndre Luna dished out a team-high 5 assists with 3 steals. Now tonight, Columbia College here to do battle with the Lions. Going to be an interesting contest, and a couple of those storylines will probably carry over. We'll get into the starting lineups in just a few moments here. Some of you may be aware we're a couple minutes late getting started. Columbia College had a hard time reaching the campus here. Now inside of the gym, both programs warming up, and in just a couple of moments we'll be all set and get the lineup underway here. The Lions on a great stretch to start their campaign here for the 2021-2022 basketball season. Entering December, Bryan was shooting 46% from the floor on the season and 36% from behind the arc. So other than those last two games, very, very impressive performances and an average of 92 points per game. It also means, of course, the Lions entered December undefeated as they now stand at 8-0, and no one has been able to keep pace with their up-tempo offense all year long. First game of the season was tight, but since then, it has been all Bryan College at every contest. This week's poll marked the 30th consecutive poll that the Lady Lions have either received votes or been ranked in the top 25. So that dates all the way back to January 9th of 2018. And this is also the first time that Bryan has cracked the top 25 since the NAIA merged into one women's basketball division just last season. This is a winning program here. The Lions have won 4 of the last 5 conference tournaments. Last season was the team's 3rd straight undefeated season in conference play, and tonight would be their 70th straight win in a row in conference play. Exciting stuff coming up. We're going to be watching this run-and-gun offense all night long, seeing what goes well and what they struggle with. A couple of storylines we've referenced already are these top scorers for Bryan College and the Lions, but I think what's going to be really key to watch here is whether or not they can control the tempo of this game, and that's what they do in every contest they go into. They run and gun, they score quick buckets, and they keep it rolling. Starters here tonight for Columbia College. Doctor will get the call. Waddlebaum will get the call. Wells will get the start for the Koalas. Webb will get the start. And Jackson getting the start here tonight for the Koalas of Columbia College. Again, getting a little bit of a late start. Had some trouble finding their way over to Dayton. Columbia College based in South Carolina, making their way up into the mountains here in Tennessee. What a beautiful area Dayton is. For anyone who hasn't been to campus in person, I highly recommend swinging by, coming in for a visit. This is my first time on campus here today, and it is just beautiful. Teams finished warming up, and we're just moments away from the start of this contest. Head coach Bryan Lawhon in his first season at the helm of this program. off to a great start. I think the stat lines say it all, too. Of course, you're 8-0, and that matters, but 92 points per game in your first few contests as the head coach. That's unbelievable. This team likes to shoot threes. I mentioned that they struggled in their last 2 contests, but on the season they've done very well from behind the arc. A couple of players will keep an eye on. Tori Brooks, Alyssa Molaski, and Carly Combs. They all drop bombs from deep. You might have noticed when they were warming up, the girls had on pullovers that said "we" and "me." The "we" was over me. That's a key piece of the culture for the program. The Lions don't worry about individual awards or successes, but rather coming together as a team, and that's a huge focus for them on and off the floor. Lohan played at Hiawassee College, at Atlanta Christian College. It's now Point University. We'll break for just a moment for the playing of the American National Anthem.
Dear God, thank you for this opportunity to play the game of basketball today. We ask for safety for the athletes as they play, and for everyone as they travel back home. May we honor you in all that we say and do today. It's in Jesus' name we pray. Amen.
Well, they will introduce the starting lineups of both programs. I've already referenced them a couple of times, but I'll run back through them for you as well here. Getting the start for the Koalas of Columbia College. Number 1, Haley Doctor. Number 3, Loranda Quattlebaum. Number 4, Carnesia Wells. Number 15, Winter Webb. And number 20, Dynasia Jackson. Most of this college program here from South Carolina is South Carolina natives. Very few players on the roster from outside of South Carolina. 2 from Georgia and 1 from North Carolina. And a similar story for the Lions of Bryan College. Just 1 player from outside of Tennessee, and she's just about in Tennessee. She lives in Ringgold, Georgia. Getting the nod here tonight for the Lions of Bryan College, Destiny Kastner, the senior from Oak Ridge, Carly Combs, senior from Rutledge, Caitlin Hennessy, junior from Athens, Deandra Luna, the senior from Sparta, and Gracie Dishman, the sophomore from Crossville. Starting 5 that has seen great success already this season. Some very decorated upperclassmen. We'll touch on who they are and their accomplishments throughout the broadcast tonight. Again, appreciate you being with us here in Dayton, Tennessee for this broadcast from the campus of Bryan College. Number 25, Lady Lions and the Koalas of Columbia College doing battle. Columbia College averaging 56 points per game this season so far, and just shooting 35% from the floor. Doctor and Hennessy meeting at center court for the tip. And Columbia will start with the basketball. Koala's coming down the floor. Wells, the sophomore, with it. Dishes it off quickly to Quattlebaum. They're going to work it around the arc here before making a play. A little bit of space, and there's a three ball. This one no good. Clatters off the front of the iron. Lady Lions with a good bit of pace here. Pass back outside, three-point range. Electing to drive, laying this up and off the glass. It rolls all around and won't drop. Here come the Koalas to answer quickly. That's Wells. Wells gives it off. Far side now. Koalas fire a three ball back, nothing doing. Board gathered up by Luna. She makes a long pass down the floor. Combs sends it around the arc from the far side. This one won't drop. Looking for the tray right there. Koalas coming back to the offensive end here. Just 60 seconds gone in the first. Doctor driving down low, pitches it up from long range, and nothing doing again. Columbia College really wants that three ball here early. Lady Lions, and on the fast break, the quick score right there makes it 2-0. Good feed inside. Destiny Kastner, the senior, able to lay that up and in off the glass. Quick fake, the Koalas running a play off the drive. This is the answer. All evened up at 2, 8:15 left here in quarter one. Long pass is intercepted. Columbia College got another chance to take the lead. Nothing doing. This one came off the heel of the iron. Now the Lady Lions, long pass, wide open and all alone. 4-2. Gracie Dishman with a heads-up play. The sophomore got down the floor. She was all alone under the basket. Got a hold of that and laid it up and in. She's averaging just under 17 points per game on the season to this point. Last season named an NAIA All-American Honorable Mention and first team All-AAC. Koala's unable to answer back again, going for the three-point bomb. Long pass down the floor and a bit of contact. Caitlin Hennessy, the junior, tried to put that one off the glass, couldn't get up there. 2 minutes, 34 seconds gone here in period number one. First from the stripe, won't drop, rimmed all around. Second one no good either, remains 4-2. Doctor flips this one over to Wells. Wells with the cross, pitches it back up top of the arc. Now the drive, and in trouble there. She is deflected away by Caitlin Hennessy. Junior playing sharp defense here early. Koalas will maintain possession. Inbounding pass, tipped and stolen by the Lady Lions. Bryan College down the floor, and Dishman again. Wide open down in the painted area. And a timeout taken on the floor by the Columbia College Koalas. Gracie Dishman, 4 points already here. 2 wide open buckets. The Koalas with possession, just under 3 minutes gone here in period number 1. Columbia College moving it around the outside of the arc, trying to create some space, ladling this one down low. This no good either. Doctor, I'm not sure if a Lion got a hand on it or not, but here they come. Trying to run the fast break, and some contact there as Hennessy gets under the net and lays it up and in. Koalas take the foul. The Lions maintain possession. Inbounding pass. This one in right away. A little kiss off the glass for Gracie Dishman. 6 points already. Wells wants to answer quickly. The quick pass, the drive, and absolutely blocked away. Hennessy playing sharp defense down low. Wells from three-point land. This is good. The answer back makes it a three-point ball game, 8-5 with 6 left in period 1. And a quick bucket of their own, the Lady Lions sending it the length of the floor as Kastner puts this one in. Finding the bottom of the net, 10-5 now. The Koalas, quick drive and a pass outside, Doctor with it. Doctor turns and wants to feed it down low. Finds a teammate as this is knocked away by Dishman. Dishman transferred to Bryan College after attending LMU out of high school. She redshirted a full year before 2020 due to a long-term injury and came out strong. She's one of the most efficient scorers you'll see in the conference. During her high school career, she scored 3,000 points. Shot clock violation right there, so that'll turn it over. Here comes Bryan College. Led down the floor by Luna, the senior guard from Sparta. She flips it close side to Dishman. Dishman turns, wants to feed it up top, able to do so. The drive, and again off the glass. Kastner finds the bottom of the bucket right there. Quick feed, close side, and the answer from Columbia College won't drop. Second chance bucket, no good either, as this is swatted out of play with 4:55 left in the first. Inbounding pass to Wells here. Wells moves right, fires, and drops this one from mid-range. Good looking bucket from the elbow right there. Koalas wise up, defending Dishman heavily. The pass comes off the back of a defender, and Wells scoops it up. Wells will be credited with the steal for that one. Flips it up top. Koalas fire off the glass, and the running J will drop. 12-9, a three-point ball game again. Long pass down the floor, and the answer will fall for the Lions. Samantha Russell, the sophomore from Tellico Plains, notching that one. Here comes Wells again for the Koalas. Pass up to three-point range, and the tray, not enough juice on that one. Kept it alive. Here comes Dishman. Dishman with a feed to the back door, and the bucket will drop. Caitlin Hennessy, the junior, made that look too easy. Carnasia Wells, the sophomore, had a Sumter right there, teed it up for Columbia College. 3.5 left to go here in the first. 16-9 the tally right now. And stripped away, another steal for Bryan College's Lions. Running the floor, she's gonna take it herself. A little teardrop. And doubled up, Columbia College gonna go ahead and take a timeout. It is 18-9 with 3:20 left to go here in the first. Welcome back here to Bryan College. The Lions and the Koalas going at it. 3:15 left to go here in period number 1. It is 18-9, a Lions lead. Columbia College moving this one around the arc. Trying to create some space here. This one from long range, nothing doing for Wells. They'll regather for another chance at it. Driving and letting this one go. It'll roll all around but won't fall. Regathered the board by the Lions. Going up for that one was Pankey. Pass close side. The drive and the whistle before Samantha Russell can get the shot off. 2:39 left in the first. Bryan College will maintain possession after the foul. Inbounding pass coming from Pittner here. Russell with it, looking to feed this inside, able to do so. Quick move, and this one clatters all around before it finds the twine. 20-9 now the tally, an 11-point ball game with 2.5 left to go in the first. Wells, long range, oh, that's money. The answer right away cuts it to an 8-point ball game. Here comes Bryan College. Another long-range ball and the three-point bucket of their own. Samantha Russell from downtown. Wells coming down the floor. Flips this over to Quattlebaum. Quattlebaum went back to her. Now the far side of the arc. Koalas trying to create space. There's Quattlebaum, another three-point bomb. 23-15. Back to an 8-point ball game. The long ball and the feed inside. She's able to drop it up and in. Tori Brooks, the freshman from Baxter. 90 seconds left here in the first. It's 25-15. The Koalas feed this inside and the block. Trouble here for Samantha Russell before she can get it over the center of the court. Lions will maintain possession. .76 seconds left in the first period. A 10-point ball game at the moment. Here comes Bryan College. The quick move, the drive, and trying to feed it back outside. Able to do so. Russell, another three-point bucket. That's money. .13-point ball game with 60 seconds left to go here in the first. Wells with it. Looking and waiting. She'll let one go from long range, unable to get that to drop. Lions again coming down the floor with great pace. Some trouble, nearly stripped away. One pass, and this is tipped out of play by Quattlebaum. Pittner will inbound for Bryan College. Quick one, far side to Mulaski. She gives it off to Russell. Russell can't get this one to fall. Came off the front of the rim right there. Now the Koalas want a quick answer. Quattlebaum with a move lets this go, and it won't even hit the rim. Fouled on the way up there by Pankey. This one is good. Second one will drop as well. 28-17 now the tally. Just 20 seconds to get an answer. Here come the Lions. Quick cross, firing from mid-range, and nothing doing. Just outside of the elbow there. Quattlebaum with it, running the floor for Columbia College. 7 seconds to go. Tried to pass it up top. Basketball is loose, diving for it. Quattlebaum gets it back. Feeding it inside, and that'll do it for the first. So after one quarter of action, 28-17 the tally. Here in Dayton, a Bryan College lead. The Lions up over the Koalas of Columbia College. An exciting first quarter of action right there. I'll tell you, you want to talk about a home court advantage. It gets quiet when the Koalas make a play here. Keeping it here after quarter number one. Both teams taking a moment to convene. Looks like the coach is going over some quick strategy. Anyone who's not familiar with Bryan College, what a beautiful place this is. Definitely worth coming down, making a visit to campus. Bryan College located here in Dayton, Tennessee, 128 acres, 6 buildings, 5 residential halls, 12 townhouses. Just added the Stoffel Welcome Center back in October of 2019. 20 majors, 60 distinct options, 3 graduate programs offered, and of course Lions athletics. Quarter number one in the books, 28-17, the tally after the first. Now the Bryan College Lions will return to the floor. Columbia College Koalas down on the defensive end of the floor here to start quarter two as the Lions inbound it. Got a quick travel right there. They'll turn it back over to Columbia College. Let's see if they keep shooting the three-point balls. They're shooting just 22% from behind the arc to start this season. And the Koalas have shot a lot of threes here early. Quattlebaum with it, feeds it down to the corner, not going to stay there for long. Back up top. Between the legs. She wants to let one go from long range. Drives, fires. This won't fall. The teardrop, second chance bucket, no good either. As Kastner gathers this one and takes it down the floor. Long pass, far side. Now back to the close side. Three-point bomb, and this one won't fall. Still 28-17 as that goes out of play, and we'll go back to Bryan. Koalas coming down the floor here. Quick feed close side. Webb had it for just a moment. Back over to Quattlebaum. 60 seconds gone in quarter two. Standing on the elbow. She wanted to let one go. Now from the low post. Can't get that to drop either. Lions regather. Long ball far side. From deep three-point range, this comes off the heel of the iron. Molaski fired that one from way outside, just not quite on the mark. That was a good look, though. You got to take that. Quick feed, standing right on the arc here. Long pass, close side. This no good either. The Koalas continue to struggle from long range here. Kastner with a three-point bucket of her own. This won't drop either. Gracie Dishman keeping this alive. Flips it back over to Kastner. This time from mid-range, nothing doing. Stolen away again, Bryan College. This time it'll skeeter out of play. 8 minutes left in the first half. The Koalas will take back over. Here comes Wells running the floor for Columbia College. She lets one go from long range. This one is good. Cutting it back to an 8-point ball game on a three-point bucket. Across the floor and trying to take that one in. She'll go out of play. Columbia College will take back over as Wells runs the floor here. She went to Quattlebaum quickly, centering the ball back up. Wells, long range, and this one is wide. Here's a quick feed down the floor. Looking for Hennessy. Hennessy heavily defended by Wells, and this is tipped out of play. Wells the last to get a hand on that one, so it'll remain a Lions basketball here. Inbounded to Dishman. Dishman with a long pass to the far side, and the tray comes off the front of the rim. Kastner with it. Kastner, a key piece of this offense and this program. Feed down into the painted area, and trying to go back up top to Kastner, but that'll go out of play. Koalas will take back over offensively. Kastner, another player that's a real important piece for Bryan College's Lions. She's an absolute workhorse, unafraid to get it done down low. Plays with a bit of an edge, as you've probably seen here tonight. Runs the floor very well. She's a big part of the offense, being successful down there. One pass now, two. Qualbon gives it off. Trying to find a way inside there, instead to the top of the key. And that's a backcourt violation. Wells went back to gather that. She just stepped over that midpoint stripe. 6.5 left to go in the first half. 28-20 the tally, an 8-point ball game as Bryan College's Lions are leading. Inbounding pass. Here come the Lions. Luna, feed down low. Battling inside, blocked away, and this one no good either. Tipped out of play. That one will go to the Koalas. Last to touch it was Kastner. Here comes Wells. Wanting to go back outside, and there's a travel. Jordan Morgan, the senior from Graniteville, picked that up and took a step. The Lions will take back over. Here comes Bryan College. Kastner with it, feeds it to Hennessy. Hennessy tried to pass it back outside of the arc, has it tipped. There's the feed, and now the tray, which is money. Good looking ball from Deandra Luna right there. She's put together an incredible 6.4 assists per game to start the year for Bryan College. The Sparta, Tennessee native is a 3-time AAC All-Conference First Team selection. She is a 5th year playing after being injured last year and is on pace to break the all-time assist record for Bryan College. Here's another 3-point bucket. This one rims around, won't drop. And the second chance will fall. 33-20 now the tally with 5:15 left in the first half. Columbia College coming back down the floor. 13-point ball game at the moment. This one from the top of the key rolls all around and drops, making it an 11-point game as Bryan College coming back down the floor quickly. Dishman centers it up to Luna. Now from the far side, Kastner, that's money! Kastner with a good-looking 3-ball, 36-22. Kastner 4 for 7 from the floor here today so far. That's her 9th point in the contest. Another one from the key in the mid-range, no good this time as Luna gets the board. Feeds it close side. Hennessy wanted to fire. Another 3-point ball. This one comes off the heel of the iron. Kastner with it. Around the arc. Dishman with a move. Elects to pass it close side. Luna has some space and tried to capitalize. Unable to get that one to fall. Play stays alive. Columbia College with a long feed close side. Down in the low block and spinning as the ref sounds her whistle. to the foul against Dishman right there. Trying to slow down Morgan, and too much contact. Inbounding pass, here come the Koalas. This one rims around, won't drop. Luna goes up and regathers. She's running the floor. 14-point ball game at the moment. Feed close side, long ball, and the quick answer. Carly Combs has money from long range. Wells flips it inside, now down low. This one with a little kiss off the glass, won't fall. Bryan College back to the offensive end of the floor. Hennessy drives, fires. That clattered off the iron, won't fall. Big collision right there. Columbia College and the running J. Good looking ball and bucket from Winter Webb, the senior. She's from Alpharetta, Georgia. Gracie Dishman with a bucket of her own to answer. 41-24 with 2:40 left to go here in quarter two. Jordan Morgan flips this one over to Wells. Wells with the cross, wanted to take it. Sent it outside. That's Webb again. She goes right back to her. Defended by Hennessy. There's the feed and unable to get it done. Winter Webb tried to go up top. She was fouled. So she'll head to the stripe. Webb has 4. She's 2 for 12 shooting on the day. Her first will go. Her second good as well. That gives her 6 points on the day. Here comes Dishman. Passes it backside. All around the arc. Here's the long ball. Combs again from long range. Carly Combs, the senior, 2 big bombs. Here's the feed down low, and Doctor unable to drop that one. Gathered by the Lions. Here they come. Hennessy throws it backside. Carly Combs again. This one rims all around and won't fall. Carly Combs, a 5th-year student here at Bryan College, a COVID-year player. She passed the all-time leader for three-pointers last season. Now working on graduate school here as a Lion. She's a one-time NAIA All-American. That was her junior year. She's been All-AAC all 4 years. First one won't fall. The junior, Pankey from Kingston. Second one will drop, 45-26. 19-point ball game as Wells will run the floor. Just 90 seconds left in the first half now. Columbia College dishing that ball around. Quattlebaum with it. She's defended by Combs. The cross. Winter wanted to take it. Wells, long ball, nothing doing just before the shot clock. Feed close side, Kastner with it. Kastner gives it off to Dishman. And Dishman trying to take it to the rack as the foul is called. She'll inbound now. Carly Combs wide open, long range, cash. You better call the bank because she is money here today. 40 seconds left in the first half. Webb with it. She lets one go from the elbow. This takes a big high bounce and drops. 20-point ball game. Dishman coming down the floor. She's going to try and take it herself as she is fouled under the rim. Wells got a hold of her there. Dishman goes to the line. 23 seconds left in the first half, a 20-point ball game. First will drop. "13 points now for Dishman here in the first half. 50-28 the tally. Here comes Quattlebaum. Quattlebaum with a move, trying to get the running J, nothing doing. Carly Combs grabbed that one off the board. Hennessy with a couple of nifty moves, trying to take it herself and got caught up in traffic there. Hennessy goes to the line with 7.5 left in the first half. Named AAC All-Conference First Team and All-Defensive Team last season as a freshman. In an honorable mention, NAIA All-American into the AAC All-Conference First Team. She collects stats from all over the floor, as you've seen here tonight. Hennessy very effective. In a bit of trouble, here comes Wells, 2 seconds, and gets this off. It won't fall. Wells taking one last shot as time expired on that first half of action. So after one half of play, 51-28, a big Bryan College Lions lead over the visiting Koalas of Columbia College. And the stats pouring in from all over the floor for these two programs. Gracie Dishman leading all scorers as she's 5 for 7 from the floor. Missed 2 from behind the arc, and she's perfect at the stripe to this point in the contest. She has 4 assists as well. Wells leading the scoring for the Koalas, 4 for 10 from the floor, 3 from behind the arc. She's 3 for 8 from long range and has 11 points. Winter Webb has 8, Kastner with 9, Combs with 9 as well on those 3 long balls, looking very sharp. Samantha Russell chipped in a pair of 3-point buckets. She's 3 for 4 from the floor for 8 points. Hennessy with 5, Luna with 3, Hankey with 3 as well. Big first half for both programs and lots of adjustments to make. Don't go anywhere. We will have a halftime performance coming up in just a moment, and I'll be back with more analysis following that. Welcome back here to Dayton, Tennessee. An exciting first half of action, 51-28. The tally after 2 quarters of play. The Lions leading the Koalas of Columbia College. Bryan College coming into the second half of action with a big lead, and they're looking to maintain that. And unless the Koalas change their ways shooting from the floor, they will maintain that lead. Koalas shooting in the first half just 28.6% from behind the arc, 27% from the floor, really struggling from long range and all over the floor. Meanwhile, the Lions 54% from the floor, 41% from behind the arc, and a couple of those big threes, really big momentum plays. You know, they translate into more than just the three themselves. A couple of those coming from Combs. Hennessy had a couple of big buckets as well. Luna looking sharp here early. Of course, Kastner, a dagger from long range. She's 4 for 7 from the floor. Dishman 5 for 7 from the floor, 12 total points. 11 points for Wells in that first half. She was 4 for 10 from the floor. Winter Webb 3 for 13. She has 8 points. 5 for Quattlebaum, 1 for 4 from the floor. Jackson is 1 for 2. She has 2 points. Sharp has 2 as well. Brooks has 2 points on the day for the Lions. Russell with 8. And Pankey adding 3 points of her own. Talked a little bit about Coach Lawhon and his career. Played at what is now Point University. Played high school basketball at Lenore City High School. He was top 5 all-time in rebounds and block shots. He had a couple of pro offers after finishing in his ACC career. Koalas starting second half with possession of the basketball. Feed inside, and this one a good look, but won't drop. Quick pass back across. A laser to the close side of the arc. Hennessy gives it right back to Luna. Combs with it, wants to go, 3-point range. This one is good. Wow, Carly Combs, deadly from long range here tonight. Just 60 seconds gone in the third quarter of action. Webb drives and fires, and this one is wide. She was fouled on her way inside, so she'll go to the line now. Webb converts. 54-30 now the tally. Webb very effective at the charity stripe. Coming into this contest, Columbia College shooting just 50% from the line. Caitlin Hennessy with a quick answer. Hennessy, an Athens native. Wells with a couple of moves. Lets one go long range, and that's good. She was just over the three-point line. Here's a feed down low. Hennessy is wide open, able to beat out Quattlebaum and lay that up and in. Wells running the floor now for Columbia College. Trying to get an answer of their own. One quick pass now, 2. Morgan goes to Quattlebaum. She centers it up. Wells, long ball. This clatters off the heel of the iron and gathered up by Hennessy. Hennessy uncorks one down the floor, and it's tipped out of play by Wells. Pass was intended for Dishman right there. Inbounding pass goes to Combs. Carly Combs taking it down low, and this one good off the glass. Carly Combs is starting to rack up the points here. 62-32 now the tally. Wells taking her time running the floor. Feeds this one to Webb. Webb's in trouble, loses the basketball, gathered up again. Heavily defended by Combs. Pass to the close side of the floor as Quattlebaum can't get that up and in. Regathered and put in by Haley Doctor. Luna goes to Hennessy. Hennessy is heavily covered. Here's Combs again from long range. This one no good. Combs with 14 points on the afternoon. Hennessy spins around a couple of times and turnover here. Three minutes gone here in the second half of play already. Trouble here. And the travel. Asia Jackson trying to fight her way down along the post right there. Luna, the senior from Sparta, with a cross and the drive. Tried to feed it across right there. In three-point land and wanting to run a move. Ball was loose. Hennessy regathers. Hennessy with a pump. Now a pass. Luna, three-point ball. That one no good. Luna let that one go from long range. Here comes Wells. She's up to 13 points, 5 for 12 from the floor, 3 for 9 from three-point land. Quattlebaum gives it to her. She fires from long range, and again! 16 points now for Wells. Luna with a feed to Hennessy. Oh, she tried to lay that up and in. She was moving full speed right there. Bryan College's Lions will maintain possession here. This Bryan College team, I mentioned it during the pregame, averaging 92 points per game. Here's a long pass. Handed off quickly by Kastner. And Gracie Dishman trying to drive down low. Lots of contact for her, and she goes to the floor hard. Bryan College inbounding the basketball again. Doctor checks out for Graham, the freshman from Jonesville. Here comes Dishman, and this one from the low post, nothing doing. Koalas go up and grab this one. Dishman trying for the steal right there. Pass to the far side, it's Wells. Wells with the feed to Webb, and this one's good, a little teardrop. 39 total points for the Koalas now. Bryan with the feed, and this is gorgeous. Chuck down Dishman for the assist on that one. Goes to Samantha Russell, and the sophomore from Tellico Plains gets the easy bucket. Feed inside, and this one tipped out of play. Trying to go to Graham right there. Turning it back over to Bryan College. Here comes Dishman. Dishman leading the way offensively. A quick move, lets one go from mid-range, nothing doing. From beyond the arc, Samantha Russell can't get this one to drop. Third chance bucket will fall. Alyssa Mulaski, the sophomore from Lebanon, gets that one to go. Close side, letting this one go is Webb, and it is tipped out of play. This one rolls and rattles over into the doors of the gymnasium. Inbounding pass, Quattlebaum flipped it right back to Webb. Webb centers it up. Wells, long range. This one's good. Pernasia Wells is racking it up here, but to no avail. Feed inside to Samantha Russell. She's jostled and loses it. Here comes Wells again. Wells has 19 points on the day. She's 7 for 14 from the floor, including 5 from long range. Quattlebaum feeds it inside, and look at that move. Graham leveraging her way down low and gets one from the low post. Here's Russell with a long-range ball, and it's money. 69-44 with 3.5 left to go in the third. Wells takes it. Some big contact there between her and Russell. Quattlebaum will inbound this one for the Koalas. Russell up to 13 points. Combs up to 14. Dishman still at 12 from that first half. Leading scorers for the Koalas, just mentioned Wells at 19. Webb has 12 and Quattlebaum has 5. Here's Wells. Back outside to Quattlebaum. She comes close side to Webb. Winter Webb with a little nifty move, and that drops. Her 5th bucket of the day. She now has 14 points. Long range, nothing doing here. The move, and this will drop as well. Tori Brooks, 4 points. 71-46. Wells trying to answer right away. Brooks gathers it up. Pass close side, couple of quick feeds. Samantha Russell takes it and it's good. A little kiss off the glass. 15 points now for Russell. Wells taking her time, running the floor. Here comes Winter Webb, and a little bit of contact between her and Brooks. Inbounding pass goes to Wells. Trying to feed it inside. Here's one from long range. This one falls shy. Fight for the basketball and the foul right away. Webb from the line. This one clatters all around, nothing doing for her. Again from the stripe, this will fall. The move and trying to go down inside is Pittner. Long range, nothing doing. Russell with another chance, and this one will drop. Samantha Russell up to 18 points now. That's her 4th. And the answer right away from Quattlebaum. Here's a long-range pass. The feed is money. Pankey with 5 points. What a gorgeous pass inside to Pankey right there. She was wide open, cut to the basket, laid that up and in. 78-49 now the tally, just 65 seconds left in quarter 3 here in Dayton. Thanks for being with us. Quattlebaum gets another one back. 7 points for her now on the day. Got that one to go from the low post. Quick answer, the 3-bomb is money. Molaski gets another to drop. Nothing doing here. Samantha Russell gathers it off the glass. She's going to take it herself and does so successfully. Russell has been on points watch here in quarter 3. That's 20 for her. Quattlebaum with a handoff to Wells. 15 seconds left in quarter 3. Quattlebaum tried to hand it off right there, had it swatted back to her. She lets one go, nothing doing. Basketball hops and bounces and skeeters out of play. That means Bryan College will take over with just 5 seconds left in this third quarter. Clock running. 2 seconds. 1 second. Got the shot off and it'll fall. Tori Brooks, 6 points on the day for her. It's 84-51 to close that third quarter. And the crowd loved that. Final quarter coming right up here from the campus of Bryan College. If you haven't yet, be sure to subscribe to our channel here on YouTube, Bryan College Athletics. We'll appreciate it. Even if you're not a Lions fan, that's okay. We still would like to have you along for the ride. You can be our friend. 84-51 the tally. Here come the Lions. They'll start this final frame of action with possession. Pass close side, Carly Combs. This one will not drop. Good board there, going up and playing tall to get that one is Brianna Sharp. Here's one from just inside the arc, nothing doing. Regathered by Kastner. Kastner, the long feed to Hennessy. She tried to run the spin move, had it stripped away by Quattlebaum. Quattlebaum playing up tempo right here, flips this over to Morgan. Close side, Winter Webb taking it herself, unable to get this to drop. Hennessy gets the board. Long pass down low. Hennessy gets this feed up and in off the glass. 86-51. 60 seconds gone in the final quarter. Working with this one, trying to find the twine, not able to do so. Good looking move by Jackson, couldn't get enough space. Combs again from long range. This clatters around, won't drop. Combs is hungry for it. This one, a running J, couldn't get it. Waddlebaum wanted that one. 90 seconds gone in the final quarter. Inbounding pass for the Koalas. Jackson with it. Flipping it around the arc here. Stood up on the elbow, elected to pass it back outside. Now here's one from the elbow, nothing doing. That was Quattlebaum who took that shot. She is 2 for 9 now from the floor, has 1 from long range and 2 at the stripe. 7 points on the day for her. She is third in scoring, right behind Winter Webb, who has 15, and Wells, who has 19. First one no good for LaRonda Quattlebaum. Second one will drop, finding the twine. On the move with great pace. Trying to fit this down low. Hennessy with a move. This is good off the glass. Koalas down to the offensive end of the floor. Big high pass here and some pressure. This one tipped away. Here's a long feed, down low, up and in. Gracie Dishman, her first points of the second half. She has 14 now on the day. 90-52 the tally. Feed inside and from the painted area, Haley Doctor with a quick answer. Another long pass. Carly Combs from long range. This one won't drop. Here comes Jackson. Mid-range jumper, nothing doing. Coming down the floor quickly. Couple of quick passes. Now one falls. Dishman. Getting a bucket right there. Couple of quick changes. 6 minutes, 50 seconds left to go here in quarter 4. Again, thanks for being with us here today. Really appreciate it. Couple of quick passes. Haley Doctor with it for the moment. Went to Jackson, who came back to Webb. And Webb, some contact between her and Hennessy as she tried to drive it up inside there. Hennessy going to get hit with a foul. That'll send Webb back to the line. She's hit almost every chance at the stripe today. She's 5 for 6. First one no good. Second one will drop. That gives her 16 points. Here's a long pass down the floor and goes out of play looking for Kastner. Nearly hit the ref trying to send that back inbounds. Wells inbounds here to Jackson. She'll run the floor. Here's a long ball for Wells. Nothing doing. Lions. Quick pass from the arc, and this one no good. A little bit of a collision here between a Koala and a Lion. Webb and Simmons after the basketball right there, and the junior took a bit of a fall. Dishman inbounding, finds Russell. Samantha Russell with a move, flips it back up top. Kastner long range, this no good. Again, Russell can't find the bottom of the net. Kastner just inside of the arc, lets one go, nothing doing. And gathered up by Haley Doctor here. On the move, nothing doing there. Jackson, good looking shot. Dishman feeds it back door. Hennessy has it stripped away. Quick pass. Down to Wells. Wells defended by Russell here. Pass close side to Webb. Webb with a move off the glass, nothing doing. Gets her own board and lays it up and in. Well, both teams right near their season average for points in a game. Gracie Dishman with a nasty spin move, and now 94 points for the Lions. Their average 92 per game. The Koalas average 56 per contest. They have 57. Wells is still down, but looks like she's all right. .443 left to go in the contest. Koalas will have possession here when we get started again. Inbounding for Columbia College, Jordan Morgan, the senior from Graniteville. Finds Wells. Wells way back behind the arc here. Distributes that ball quickly. Jackson with it, close side, Winter Webb, nothing doing. Gathered up by Samantha Russell. Russell flips this outside. Now Gracie Dishman drives, fires. That one's good, a little teardrop. 96-57. Jackson with a long ball here, nothing doing. Following tonight's contest, Bryan College's Lions extend their season record to 9-0. Columbia College, the Koalas, will drop to 1-7. This is their third game in a row they'll have lost. Close side, Pittner feeds it across, now around the arc. Some space there, Brooks with a move and drive. She gets blocked from behind. Bryan College will maintain possession. Long range, that's money. Samantha Russell. Good looking bucket right there. Wells lets one go, this no good. The Lions just let that go out of play right there. And Mulaski will inbound here over to Pittner. Down to the offensive end of the floor. Scoring leader in this contest for Bryan College is Samantha Russell. 9 for 13 from the floor. Gracie Dishman right behind her. She's 9 for 13 for 20 points. And there's a big bucket by Pittner. A three-point bomb. It's her second shot of the day. Gives her just 3 points. Jackson close side. Webb now the feed, and this jumper is going to fall. From the middle of the post, that one looked nice. Another long-range ball, this one nothing doing. Pittner trying for a second one. Webb fighting to get the basketball out of there, finds Jackson, intercepted by Pittner. Pittner again from three-point land, nothing doing here either. Fighting for the basketball. 2.5 left in the contest as Wells breaks away with it. Wells coming inside, low post, nothing doing for her. Here comes Brooks. Brooks with a move and going down into the paint. This one over the top of the backboard. Lions able to break that 100-point mark here today. 102-59 right now. As Brooks heads to the stripe. First will not fall. Second one no good either. Comes off the front of the iron. Long range pass to Jackson. She comes close side to Webb. Webb is in trouble. Some contact between her and Brooks. They're going to call Webb. Just over 2 minutes left in the contest here. Pittman running the floor. She has 3 points, 6 assists. Brooks stopped up on the elbow, passed it outside. Trying to go back to her, and Jackson comes up with a steal. Jackson pass close side to Webb, and Webb's shot falls short, stays in play here as there's a tussle for the basketball. Inbounding pass, long-range pass over to Jackson. Now from the corner, this one no good either. Koalas can't convert. Here come the Lions. Quick pass, close side. Here's a long-range ball, nothing doing. Close side of the arc, that's Burnett. Burnett with the feed outside. Nothing doing here. Koalas get it down low and the whistle sounds. Worth noting the freshman from Franklin, Tennessee, Carly Mason, pulled up for today's contest, wearing 00 for Bryan College. 55 seconds left in the contest. Here comes Columbia College. Jackson with it at the moment. Coming close side to Jordan Morgan. Morgan with a move, wants to back it down in there, unable to get it to drop. Trying to get this one outside and nothing doing there either. Basketball skeetered out of play. Quattlebaum feeds this one inside and ball comes off the glass. Long range ball, nothing doing there. Tori Burnett, the senior from Lenore City, just centered up and let one go. Ball came off of a koala, so the Lions get it back with 16 seconds left in the game. In trouble outside, one quick pass now, two. Fan with it. And here's one from the low post. It rims around and drops. And the fans love that. That was with less than a second left. As the junior Faye Simmons gets one to go. Final tally here at Bryan College, 104-59. The Lions with a big win over the Koalas. Lots of great notes about today's contest. Scoring leaders for the Koalas with 19 points. Carnasia Wells, she was 7 for 19 from the floor. She hit 5 from long range. Didn't head to the charity stripe once today. She had an assist as well. Winter Webb was 6 for 21 from the floor. Couldn't get one from long range. She was 6 for 8 from the line. Had a total of 18 points and an assist. Miranda Quano-Baum, 2 for 8 from the floor. Had 4 assists and 8 points. Haley Doctor had 4 points, and Brianna Sharp had 4 points for the Koalas. Scoring leaders for the Lions of Bryan College, Samantha Russell, 9 for 13 from the floor. Had 5 from behind the arc. 23 total points. Also had 3 rebounds on the day. Gracie Dishman was all over the place. 9 for 13 from the floor. Hit 2 from the line. Had 6 rebounds and 6 assists. She was good for 20 points. Carly Combs, 5 for 11 from the floor. Hit 4 from long range and had a total of 14 points. Post-game prayer right there. Caitlin Hennessy, 6 for 12 from the floor. Had 4 rebounds and 4 assists. Good for 13 points. Destiny Kastner, 4 for 9 from the floor. Had a long-range ball. 14 rebounds. Unbelievable. She was a machine on the glass. Had 9 points. And Tori Brooks finished 3 for 5 for 6 points from the floor. Luna chipped in 5. Pankey had 5, and Lasky had 4 as well. Pittner had that long ball. And Faye Simmons chipped in a bucket as time expired. Final score, 104-59. Next time out, Columbia College's Koalas headed to Bluefield and Reinhardt. And the hometown Bryan College Lions are going to hit the road. They're headed to Brenau University in Gainesville. And then they'll return here on the 11th against Montreat College. So a couple of great contests coming up. That'll do it for our broadcast here. Thanks for joining us on the Bryan College Athletics YouTube channel. Be sure to subscribe. For the Lions and the Koalas, I'm Gabriel Schryan. We'll catch you next time. Have a great night.